guys, it's Cindy Byer here for another kickoff of a workout series that we have. This week in particular, I am kicking off the summer camp workout series to help you get up and get moving. I know that I went to summer camp for a long time, from the time I was probably 7 until I was like 18 or 19, and then I became a counselor. Summer's best 2 weeks. For those of you who are watching from there, that's the best summer camp ever that I actually went to, and I learned a lot. So, in honor of those kids like my own who are unable to get to summer camp this summer because of the quarantine and the virus, and to those of you who have ever gone to summer camp, the next couple of weeks is dedicated, and I said that right, the next couple of weeks is dedicated specifically to you, so you don't miss out on some of the fun activities that you did in summer camp. Today, specifically, is water skiing. And I remember when I first learned to water ski, I was about 8 years old, maybe 9, and I couldn't get up. It was so frustrating. And I remember finding a way to be super determined and get myself through that specific activity that we had. And I got myself up. I sat there saying in my mind over and over again, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I kept saying that over and over and over again. And then I finally got up, and then the entire way around the lake, I made up some kind of silly tune to go along with those words, and I sang it all the way through, and I made it. So in any case, you don't need water skis today. You don't even need to be at a lake or even in a bathing suit. I'm just grabbing a pole because it helps me with my balance a little bit. All you need to do is get on up where you are right now and join me on the floor as we kneel. So it's mimicking what we might see if we were in the water, right? So I'm not going to go through all the details. If you haven't ever water skied, don't worry. But when you get in the water and you're holding on to that pole, one of the hardest things to do is to keep your legs together and not moving out. So we're going to do a lot of leg work, core work, and inner thigh work for you today. So we're going to hold our water ski pole out in front of you. And what you're going to do from here is we're going to step up into a squat, right? So we're going to step and then step and hold that squat. Then we're going to come back down onto our knees and down onto our knees again. We're going to do that again. So all I'm doing is mimicking the position that you would be in before the boat took you off and let you sail or fly away. Remember when you were holding on to that bar, if for whatever reason you fell flat on your face, this was me, you have to let go of that bar, right? Come down again, do 2 more here. What I didn't realize was that fact, and I held on to that bar and got pulled through that water for a little bit until I was smart enough to go, oh, I need to let go of the pole. All right, come up from here and hold that position. Now from here, what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg and reach it out to the side. Then bring it back in. Same leg again. Good, out to the side. All we're doing is we're building that strength of the body in your legs, inner thighs, outer thighs, and core, because that's what you need in order to control yourself when you're on that ski. Good, switch legs. So you're gonna go out to the side and come back in. Right now, I'm just holding this pole here. Why? Because I don't have a boat pulling me right now. And I wanna hold something in my hands, because if you are skiing, you will be holding something in your hands. Very good, switch sides again. 3 on this side, and then 2 more. And 1 more. Thanks so much for tuning in for the kickoff of our summer camp workout series. So if your kids are around in the next couple of weeks, have them join in, do 2 more on this side here. Because these are fun activities, ways to build endurance and strength to get you ready to do your summer camp activities. 1 and 1, so 1 to the side, back to the center, 1 to the other side. 1 more each leg. Very nice. Last time here, good. Stand up for a rest. Come back down to your knees. I'm not going to give you a lot of time to rest. Those who know me know I don't take a lot of time to rest. So let's go back into our squat. So we're going to hold the bar here. We're going to bring one foot up, other foot up, knee comes down, knee comes down. The key focus in water skiing is about balancing your body's power with the power of the water and the boat at all the same time. Hold here, one leg goes out, it comes in, other leg goes out. You can't have your arms really tight. You have to let the arms be able to go when you're skiing. Hold here. Now as I move my one leg out to the side, I'm going to tilt my arm to the other side. Center. Same leg, same arm. Good. 2 more. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. It's not an easy workout, so if you're just watching, switch sides. You'll sit there and recognize as soon as you start trying to do it how tiring it actually is to do this. Switch sides again. Let's do 3 here. 3, 2, and then 1, and switch. I tried to get my daughter Jessica to come up with me today, and she was almost really close to doing it. But then she said, I need to save my legs for my circus training tonight. 2 here, 2 on the other side. And so she promised she'll be on tomorrow. I can't promise that because you know how teenagers are. They don't always come to the table with what they've said. 1 more on each side, we're alternating. Last one here. Come up for a moment. Next up, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add in a turn of that leg. So if you've ever water skied before, there's the 2-legged water skiing, and then there's the slalom. I have to say, I did learn how to slalom, but I don't think I could do it right now because I haven't done it in so many years. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back down into that squat position here. Take 1 leg and reach it out. Now take that same leg and reach it behind you, and then back to the side. So what I'm doing is I'm pivoting out of this hip, right? And then back to the side. I'm keeping the angle of my knee equal throughout. And back to the center. And back. Good. 1 more here. Now from here, we're gonna shift our weight to our back leg. Then come back forward into that lunge. My back hip is turned out a little bit. I'll move it to the side a little bit so you can see it. And then I'm gonna shift back here. It's like I'm sitting back into that leg. Good. Then come forward. Do 3 more here. And come forward. It's not a long workout, guys, but it's nice and intense, but not difficult for those of you at home to join in with me. Now I'm gonna bring that leg back to the side and come to the center. Now I'm gonna tap to the other side. This is where we were. Now we're gonna reach that leg behind us as we open up this hip. And then I'm gonna come back to the side. So I'm in this little side lunge. The weight is in this leg here. Then I'm gonna take the free leg and spin it back around. Then back to the side and spin it back. This is grabbing my inner thighs, my glutes, or my outer thighs, and my quads and hamstrings all at the same time, along with my core. Now we're gonna add a shift of the weight. So I'm gonna spin back, shift my weight back, shift my weight forward, and come back over. Turn that hip, shift the weight back, shift the weight forward, and rotate. Do 2 more. Rotate that leg, shift back, shift forward to the side. 1 more, rotate back, shift back, come forward to the side and together. All right, you guys ready for the grand finale? We're gonna go through all of those exercises in a little routine. All together, we'll probably go through it 2 times in total, starting down on our knees. So from our knees, arms are nice and in front of you, elbows are slightly bent. They're soft. You're going to bring 1 foot down, other foot down, drop down, 1 more, up, and down, down. Lift up, and hold that position here. Now from here, I'm going to reach my leg out to the side and back. 3 on this side, 2, and then 1 more, 3 on the other leg. Out for 3, come back in, 2, come back in, 1, other side again, but this time as my leg reaches out, my arms tilt to the opposite side. 3, 2, 1, come back. Other side, there's that little bit of coordination that we're throwing in here, right? 2 more, and then 1 more. Back to the center. Now we're gonna add that little rotation in. So I'm gonna tilt my arms down, same thing. Then I'm going to bring that leg behind me, and I'm gonna shift my weight back. I'm gonna shift my weight forward, spin that leg to the side, and come to the center. Let's do it again, the same side, right? The leg goes out, tilt the arm. Rotate back, shift the weight, back to the center, and in. 1 more on this side, tilt the arm and reach leg, rotate the leg, shift back, come back to the center, back here, other leg. So we're going to reach that leg to the side, tilting this arm down. Then we're gonna bring that leg back, shift the weight back, come back forward, arms rotate up, bring the leg around, and back to the center. So we tilt the arm down, leg goes out. We rotate, shift back forward, back to the center, and legs together. 1 more on this side. We rotate back, tilt and shift, come back to the center, rotate that leg, and come to the center. Drop to your knees. Final round. Come up and up, down and down, up and up. If your legs are not tired yet, by the end of this next round, I guarantee you they will be. So hang out here. Leg goes out. 3, 2. We're going to hang out on this leg. 1. Now, as that leg goes out, we're going to tilt it down. 3, 2. And then one more. Hold here. Rotate back. Shift the weight. Come back center. Rotate to the center and in. 2 more. Tilt and reach. Rotate and shift. Back to the center. See, did I wobble? I did. It's probably what would happen if I was on water skis right now. And then shift back, back to the center, turn to the center, and rotate. Other leg goes out, and it comes in. 2 more out, and in. 1 more out. Add the tilting of the arm to the opposite side of the leg. 2 more, and then 1 more here, adding the rotation of that leg. So from here, I'm gonna rotate the hip back, shift my weight back, bring my leg back forward, side, together. We reach out, tilt the arm, rotate the body and shift the weight. Bring the body forward, tilt the arms back, rotate the leg, and come center. 1 more, reach, tilt, rotate and shift, shift back, rotate and reach, come to the center. Hey guys, you are so awesome. Thank you so much for joining in for today's kickoff of our summer camp workout series. I have several weeks, several episodes of our summer camp activities. So do me a favor, add to the comments below of this your favorite summer camp activities. I might already have it down as something that I'm going to do, but I chose my favorites, of course. But I want to know which ones you love, you missed, or you would like some help in learning how to build the endurance and build your own strength during those activities. But for now, I'll say goodbye, and we'll see you soon. Bye.